herself first. My name is Yoga Distra Sudirman as your presenter this day, and hereby I inform you that and our team is Miss Karina, Miss Dine, and Miss Christina are not being joined, and I will be the representative to their research also. Let me introduce to you also about our research is it take the subject implementation of rational unified process in application of prioritizing handling of new customer and power change at PT PLN UP3 Cengkareng. And I know this is held by the KIC, held by STMIC Kuningan, STKIP Kuningan. Okay, next slide. Okay, what is the problem? The problem is in the UP3 Cengkareng, there is a new processing about the new request, the new installation, new activation, and then the new transition from the another energy to another energy from the smart meter. The lack of integration between the customer and between the commerce division and also the activation division. And the second problem is the time delivery for activation, and then the energy transition also. So there's no certain time to take the delivery, and then we cannot do the monitoring such as like that. And the next problem is the mentioned before is the uncertainty schedule and appointment from the PLN itself. So our customer, after the request and they are filling the form in the nearby area, so after they're filling the form from the requesting the new installation or the transition energy, they are no time to certain schedule about that. And then how the work progress do. So if there is a between the online and offline marketing, so there is a much problem and much complicated bureaucracy in on the offline marketing. So this is only the figure that we can manage a simple way with the online with the online marketing and then online systems. So the next, what is our purpose for the methodology? So we are using RUP methodology to deliver this application. They are four steps to do in the RUP. The first inception, elaboration, next construction, and finish by transition. In the first inception, we are delivering the business process and customer needs. And then the elaboration, we delivering UML. Maybe we are presenting the behavioral and the structural diagram. And the construction, we are delivering the UI design and the such as the coding. And the last transition, we are doing a testing about this application. So what is the result? So this is the business process that we gain from the UP3 Cengkareng. This is the new subscribe or new activation for the new household. Then they want to install the new method to their house. So this is this complicated. So the next is the business process of energy transition. So if you are the subscriber of PT PLN, you already know if you want to transition to the 900 to for example 1,300. So you need go to the PLN area, and then you take the form and filling, and then you are waiting until the PLN call to you and manage the schedule and deal to you. But right now, we are conduct some kind of business process that they are being held into this one system. So this is a customer side, it's a customer line, and then this is the commerce division, and then this is the activation division. So the customer, this is the flow of the business processes. They are just doing the register, login apps, and then they choose the services and fill in the request and the monitoring, and then the end. So if we are back to the other slide, this is all of the user and user and user again. So user is being involved so much processing in the offline process. So within the apps, you just have some 6 or 5 filling the form, and then 5 activities, and then you're done doing the requesting, maybe the energy transition or the new activation. So in the commerce division, we are conduct the business processes, also just only 5 process, and then the last is activation division is only 4 tasks. So in the elaboration phase, we deliver the behavioral diagram. We just delivering in use case diagram. So with this, I can show you. Maybe this is diagram is in Indonesia. So I will tell you a little bit more. So there are 3 actors that we are mentioned before. We are designing the business processes by drawing 3 lanes. It means we have a 3 actors. So within the processes, what is inside the process? You can just look all of these use cases. So the class diagram, this is the structural of the systems that we will develop. So maybe I just zoom in. So let's take a look one of the class. So there's some kind of the function in below, and then the middle is the attribute for the one class. So this is some kind of it's like a complicated, but we have done to develop it. So if you have so many questions, please down right below and ask to our email. We would like to answer your questions. So after the elaboration phase, next we are go to the construction phase. And the UI interface design, we're designing the interface one by one. So we're constructing the news, the register, sign up, and the login, and the list of public information. We are, we're choosing the services. And then if you are want to do to the new activation, you just click the new activation and you subscribe. And then if you are want to go to the change your energy or transition your energy smart meter, just click down below. And then this is the dashboard from the commerce division, and this is the for the activation division. So there's so much user interface in here. Just so the last is the testing. So what kind is the testing gonna do? So let's check to the server side. So this is the app that we've been developed. So this is the news that I mentioned before in the UI design interface. So in the top of this below, sorry, I maybe will make me white. Okay. So this is how you choose. You are users. Are you the PLN guys? So the first things, if you're a user, you must do the register first. So if you're not doing the register, how your system can know about you? So after you are complete this registering form, you can just click the member. You can directly to press this. Maybe I just try this. Okay, this is one of our the John Doe, but this is not John Doe. So this is the surfaces you can choose. If you wanna choose the new subscription or new activation, you just click this button. So if you wanna change your energy, so you just click this button down. First, I wanna show you about the new. So this is uh, the the policy that you must been read after you click approve. So if you approve, who are you, and you're filling this form and then submit, and then the parent guy know what are you wanted for. So if the requested are being sent to the server, so we must check the server side. So how is the commerce side look alike? So we need this is the commerce side, and there are two kind of the dashboard you can click. So first is this the new submission, and then the next is the transferring or transition the energy, change the data. So if there's no work, there's no work. But if there's a work like this, okay, this is the user they wanted to. This is the address. So he wanted to change his energy, yeah, because he's want to do some business. So the energy is right here. We need to just send the request to the next division is the activation division. So how about the activation division? So if this is the same with the commerce division, there are two notification at their desk, and after you're choosing the uh, maybe like this. If there is some data in here, you must click, and then the what is it? The user could be informed by directly from the system. You are ready to do your job in their house. So just like that about our application. So the last is conclusion. So the RUP method design is already very suitable for the user and very helpful to determining the level of work progress. So after there are a two step of the level of progress. We are already know how the percentage the system is developed. So the second is the UP3 Cengkareng could avoiding the incomplete customer waiting list. Maybe the priority, and then there are no what is it? The skip list or something like that. And further handling, we would like to develop some mobile-based application to make the customer very user-friendly. So that's our conclusion. Thank you very much, and thank you for KIC to provide our journal. And see you another